Hello, how are you? Come in, guys. Come in, guys. Come in, guys. Come in, guys. Come in. Let us have a chat. Small YouTubers, small YouTubers. Come in, come in, come in, come in. To say good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Who is watching? Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome in, guys. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Come and meet more new friends. Where are you guys? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hel- Hello, everyone. Hello, guys. Is there anybody in the building? Who are we having in the building? Who do we have in the building? Do we have in the building? Everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Who do we have in the building? There is two people watching us. Who are they? Could you just say something? Give us a thumbs up at least for being out there. Hello, hello, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Testing, 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 testing. It is fine, it is fine, it is well. Yes, it's always good for you not to think of tomorrow when you have the mind or you have the intention of doing whatever you want to do. Start right away. Start immediately. You don't need to wait for too long. In as much as you have just decided that this is what you want to do, start off immediately. Don't wait for tomorrow. Because if you wait for tomorrow, there is tendency that there are things that will going to discourage you and tell you that this is not what you want to do. So most of the times, we human beings, we have, we fall out of our route due to the fact that we are not encouraged. Who do you expect to encourage you? Encouragement comes from your own self, not that someone have to be the person to encourage you. When another person is encouraging you, I don't think that it is real. You encourage yourself and tell yourself, yes, this is what I want to do, and you are going to do it and you will get it right. So don't wait for tomorrow. In as much as you have that idea that today I want to do this, don't wait for tomorrow. It's just a typical example of starting a YouTube channel. Look at me, I'm going live now. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know why I just decided to go in live, start talking to myself, or if even if there's no one listening to me, but I'm talking. I'm just saying something now. I picked up the courage to start talking because I noticed that there's no one listening or something. But I'm here now. I'm here. Don't wait for tomorrow, because if you say you're going to wait for tomorrow, another thing will come and it will linger, continue lingering for a long time. Probably you will not even go into it. So the earlier you start off saying, "Look, this is what I want to do," start off that moment, and at that moment you will notice that you are doing it right, and people are going to say, follow you up. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for tomorrow. So tomorrow will be too late. As soon as your mind tells you this is what you want to do, go in. Go in for it. Swiftly go in for it. Irrespective of whether you know what you're going to do, or along the road, you will start picking up experiences that is going to help you to, skate through the hurdles in those things that you want to do. Don't wait for tomorrow. It might be too late. So this is one of those things, like when people say, "Oh, my friend, I've started doing a YouTube channel. I don't know how to speak good English. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that." You are discouraged because you have even told yourself that you've failed, not even starting, but you have already failed. Then what else are you doing? Stop. Just stop. Tell yourself, I can do it in as much as others are doing it. You can do it. Start it even in your own local language. Don't wait. So tonight I just said, okay, I have to let me go live. I'm going live now. I don't know who I'm talking to. No one. I don't know who is this Madubike Chukwu here. But hello, guys. If you are out there listening, this is what I feel like tonight. So with the pandemic and what the pandemic, we have seen a lot of things going around the world. A lot of people. It favored a lot of people. Once it took a lot of people backwards. It made a lot of people lose their job. It made a lot of people lose their businesses. But there are some people that the situation went to favor them. They were able to be counting in millions of dollars, in millions of pounds, in millions of euros now, due to what the pandemic favored them. A few days ago, I met someone that is a delivery person. He goes to, deliver food, ordinary food items to families. That is booking food online. His phone will direct him. He will go somewhere, pick up food, and go and deliver to these families. Some of them are people that cannot go outside. They want to get a few bottles of alcoholic drinks or anything they want to get. They book online. This guy goes, he told me how much he was making on a weekly basis. I was shocked. So the pandemic was negative. It brought about bad things. We lost a lot of souls. A lot of people died, which is too bad, which is not acceptable. But in front of this type of misfortune and things that is not good, there are people that are singing "Glory be to God, glory be to God." I have had people saying pandemic should continue. Oh my God, crap! A lot of people they are saying pandemic should continue. Have you heard of that? So it's like crazy when someone is telling you that they wish that pandemic continues, because the fact that the pandemic has already favored them in a way that they could not even understand. It favored them. So that is one of the things that is in life. So most of the times we continue going, saying this is difficult, this is difficult. Once there are other people on the other side, that those things that is difficult or around us has favored them, and they are even making hell out of their living, when even they never expected that they're going to be very, positive in life or getting more than what they are getting. So there are people now going around with big cars, living in good houses, nice houses, having enough cash on them due to what the pandemic moved the wind of change around them, and they got into a type of situation that is more favorable and all the rest of them. So I don't blame anyone. Most of the times it is according to what you feel and what you see, that you say what you want to say. So they are going around saying, I don't want the pandemic to end, because they have seen that the pandemic favored them. So they were in the four walls of their house, piloting things, using the internet, using the networks and other things they have got. Wow, who am I having on this chat this evening? This is great. I'm not going to sleep again. Oh my God, look at them coming up. Who is that? Check media. Oh my God. Check media. I was feeling lonely. I said, let me just be like a fool. Let me just behave like a fool. I want to just go all life. I don't want to sleep tonight, honestly. Ndewo, Ndewo Chike, how are you doing? How is the newscasting going? How is what do you call it? Apostle Suleiman, what has he done today? Nice to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. So the truth is, this channel, she and the Ozo family, my wife said she want to grow the channel to a channel that she might be using as a supporting channel for her other main channel. So she has always thought of going live on it. Never want to make. I want to go live. I don't want to go. I want to. I just took the bull by the horn tonight. I said, "Oh, as I'm here, I'm not doing anything. Let me just, on the live stream and see if anybody is going to come in." Lo and behold, a big YouTuber from a big YouTuber, lo and behold, is here with me. Chike Media. Wow, this is very, very great. I'm really honored to have you here. How are you doing? How is the family? How far about your things? The YT thing is like, it's more difficult these days, because a lot of people have joined the YT business, and the thing. So views are quite difficult to make these days. Yeah, like pharmaceutical industry. You know, talking about pharmaceutical industry, I was just listening to Ngozi Okonjo Iweala a few minutes ago. I was just listening to her, the new appointed boss of a World Trade Organization, WTO, the Nigerian woman. That woman is something else, eh? Oh my God, she is just talking sense, saying that countries like in Africa should try to build up pharmaceutical companies that will be producing at least their own drugs. What happened in the past? A lot of these pharmaceutical companies that are producing drugs and other things came to Nigeria, came to other places, but they did not strive. They left. What happened? What made them to go back to their places? What made them to pack up and leave Nigeria and live where other West African countries? So the thing is quite unbearable. Look at Africa now. We are just struggling. They are talking about vaccines, waiting for a vaccine that is going to come from overseas. We can't even produce a we can't even produce anything. Patricia Media, welcome. I know Patricia Media. How are you doing? Patricia Media. Check Media. This channel before is known as Keeping It Real with Chinwe. Keeping It Real with Chinwe. Even I think you have subscription there as well. So, and Patricia Media too. I have subscription here as well. You are welcome. You are welcome, my darling. So I'm just here trying to have a chat for a few minutes and it will not be a long one. Before probably in the next 20, another 20, 25, 30 minutes, I'm going to close the thing because I'm going to sleep. Thank you very much, Patricia, for coming. And I don't know if you know Chike Media. If you don't know Chike Media, he's a newscaster. He has a good follow up. You can visit his channel and make some little bit of acquaintance with him, so you can get to know more people from there. You are welcome. Thank you very much, guys, for being here. I never expected that anyone is going to join this chat this evening. I never expected. So I'm very, very honored to have you guys. All right. Very, very honored to have you guys. Very, very honored. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Chike, I don't know what is going to be happening. Have you been able to sort out the issue of tax thing the YouTube is asking for these days? Yeah, yeah. Try to visit Chak Media. He's a newscaster. He have a lot of things to show, and he has a good follow up. So when you start visiting his channel, a lot of people are going to know you from there as well. So it is always good for you to attach yourself to the winning party. Chak Media is a winning channel. So he has been on the game for quite a long time now. So he knows how to do it. He knows how to support you as well. So it is good you you grab him immediately. So that is one of those things. Till one day I said I'm going to go live from the other channel of my wife, the Chimuzoma channel, to go and address one particular issue. I remember when my wife started this YouTube thing, she was going around to people that even have like 1,000 subbies. Those people that have 1,000 subbies are doing Gaius guy. When I'm telling you, they are lovely, their shoulders up to her. Not even, she will be going to them, going to them, going to them. She might even go more than 20 times before people that have 1K, before they notice her. But these days, I noticed that the new upcoming YouTubers, they are too fast. You understand? Just if I'm wrong, guys, you can correct me if I'm wrong. They are too fast. If they come to you, you don't go back to them. They just go immediately. They even remove the thing and just leave. So, but the idea of saying, I want to grow and you want to know someone, I think you're supposed to continue frequenting that person. We all are human beings. So when you continue frequenting somebody, you go today, immediately you put his bell on, notification bell on, you put it on. Then when that person drop a video, you are among the first 20 or first 30 that normally goes in to watch that video, and you drop a very useful comment and all the rest of them. Hello, who am I having in this building? Wow, 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 I'm clapping hands. Abunas World, the nose tuber, back up and no side. Hi, Whitey Farm. Oh my God, this is hilarious this night. Abuna, how are you? Kishke. Kishke is the girl, is the lady. What is her name again? On Sunday, I went to monetization party of one of our bigger YouTubers that is coming up, Mrs. Lobisa G. Mrs. Lobisa G gave me Kishke as a a prize that I should run her for how many hours that I want. Then I ran Kishke for 10 hours or 11 hours ish, something like that, that Sunday evening. So you are such a lucky person. Honestly, had it been I have a screenshot, I would have screenshotted how I ran that this thing for you. But it is all the same. I hope you notice that I ran you, and it is well. Oh, Abna, very nice to have you. A very good. You celebrated your birthday as well. The top Jenny did for you is very beautiful. I so much love it. Hey, Mike and Mama, all of them. We love to watch you guys very, very well. Very, very well. Guys, Kishke, if you don't have Chike Media, Patricia Media, Abuna's World, grab them. They are authentic, good YouTubers that knows how to support, especially These three people, I don't know why it is the best people that just entered the building this evening. The best. Abuna has been with us for close to 1 year now. She never failed to watch one of our videos. Patricia, we just met Patricia a few days ago, but I know that the way she's going, I know she's going to make a good supporter as well. Chike Media is unbeatable as well. So if you Kish, if you feel like grabbing all of them, just visit them, do whatever you want to do with them. If what I normally advise people, if you go to someone that is a little bit higher than you, don't expect that person to come back to you immediately. Don't expect that person to come back to you immediately. Go in again, go in again, go in again until that person notice you. And when that person notice you, he or she will never live to leave you. He will always be there for you. He will always follow you up. So it's not that when you go once, you said, I went to that place that yesterday. He did not do anything. He did not come back to me. He did not return my banana. He did not return my that. He did not do that. Immediately you do like that, you are not going anywhere because you are going to miss out on the real people that is going to support you to grow your channel. Honestly, you are going to miss out on the real people that is going to help you to grow your channel because if you continue coming, like I always say, we are all human. We are all human. Being that we are all human, we tend to notice things like human beings. So someone that has 3K, okay, I know someone like Abna's word now, Abna is above 2K. Then you know that you are still looking for 1K. Okay. You go to Abna today and you want Abna to come back to you that day. No, it is something that you have to go, Abna, give comment, go back again, give comment, go back again, give comment. Abna is a good nurse and she knows how to give injection. When she gives you injection, you will never regret it. So she will come back to you on her own opportune time because she has gone through this. She have gone through this as well. So most of them has gone through this. So look, these upcoming new YouTubers are trying always to push things around in a very fast way. You know, that's but by the time they will realize it, no one is even telling them the truth now because I'm no longer coming live to say this is before. I'm not longer coming live to say all this is, but I'm telling you, if you learn to follow gradually to grow your channel in organic way, it will pay you off. It will pay you off. Abna, you are a very strong woman, oh, very, very strong lady. I don't know why all these Ghanaian men have not seen you. You are saying the other day you pranked Mama that you want to be a reverend sister. That one I am not in support of it. Mama said, Abuna, why do you want to do this to me? Why do you want to do this? You pranked Mama. Mama, oh, me, I want to go to monastery. What monastery? Come on. What monastery? When you are dreaming of having a baby girl, you want to go to monastery. No, monastery doesn't give a baby girl. Abna. You need to go out. Why are they not seeing such a beautiful young lady, smashing young lady? I'm waiting for your wife, brother, to come and pay my back. It's true. My wife normally says she has a brother that is going to marry Abna. He said it's true. It's true, it's true, it's true. Okay, oh, I don't know whether she's still remembering that. Oh. Because most of these times now she's so busy. So among every other, it is me sometimes that is even carrying the burden of responding to most of her messages on the YouTube channel and even watching most of your videos. So I am the person that is doing it. Like I'm meeting a lot of people. This Patricia Media, I was the person that met Patricia. I did the whole business with Patricia. Kish, I met Kish a few days ago. Kish, probably you don't know. Our major channel is Chinwe Uzoma channel. Afterwards, you can check out that channel. Okay. Our main channel is Chinwe Uzoma. I don't think Kish is not monetized. She's still looking for her watch hour and looking for some subs, okay, to complete her 1K or something. So Kish, you can check out that channel, Chiwe Uzoma channel. So that one is our main house. This one is a sub house that is being, constructed at the moment. But I know that by the grace of God, soon everything will be fine here as well. So Very good. Abna, are you? You said you're at work tonight, isn't it? We appreciate you as well, Abna. We appreciate you so well. The joy that is in your in what you do, and the joy that is in what you're doing is like very contagious because you are always a happy person, irrespective of difficult things that you are doing. You work in the government hospital, you work in the private sector, you do YouTube, you are a mother, you have a mom, you have a so you're such an amazing person and a fantastic person, very strong. And the God that created you on a very strong day. I don't think it was on a he created you on a very strong day, which makes you a very strong person. Yeah, very good then. Very good. Yeah, I have passed that situation before. I used to work in the hospital some years ago here in UK. I know what it means. Like when you finish giving medications, you go one side and start looking into your phone. And most of the times in the night, they will be sleeping. The patients will be sleeping. But there are those patients that normally give some troubles in the night as well. They wake up, they start calling nurses for nothing. So watch out for them. Okay. Okay, Kish. Kish, yeah, you said okay. You were told to apply by 18th of April. Okay. You have patience then, so probably your hours are getting is complete already. So well, it's all the same. We wish you all the best. Soon, then we are going to celebrate because we like to celebrate as well on this Whitey Street. Even if we're not making money, we're not having any like flow of cash too much. It is good to celebrate, even if to send those shining emojis for people to see that we are even celebrating online without drinking wine or drinking beer. So hopefully we'll be here by 18th of April and days ahead of it to see how it goes, Kish. Is that all right? Wow, thank you very much, guys. You really made my day. I don't know that. I don't know that this channel itself, people will know that because the channel used to be keeping it real with Chinwe. Few days ago, an unction like the Holy Spirit said I should change the name to Chi and those of family because we want to start doing a series of hilarious mukbanging on this channel. So that is what will be coming on this channel now from now on. Hilarious moves banging. Is it me with my wife? Is it my children? So just like that, we just want to be throwing in eating of the foods that is normally prepared in the other channel, eating them on this one, just to keep the whole thing going together without losing out on anything, without saying okay, we are wasting eating the food. In as much as we are already on the social media, let us be on the social media. Let them look at our mouth as well. Let them look at our mouth as well. Yeah, Kish, keep dialoguing with Chike Media. He is asking you some questions. I forgot to remove something, then was told to wait. Okay. All right. Kish, Chike Media said you have all the requirements, right? Well, just one small mistake. Probably you've got a video that has got something like what do they call it? Copyright or something. You're supposed to have, privated that one or put it off from your channel before you request. Hmm. Wow. I'm very, very happy to see Abuna here tonight. Oh my God. Nose tuber, nose, the greatest nose tuber of the whole time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is wonderful. I never expected this. It's like this channel is going to blow before the other one blow. This channel, like look at big YouTubers lying down here. Chike Media, Abner Sword, Kish, Patricia Media. Look at all of them. So that is what caused the problem, Kish. Well, all the same. God is in control. In as much as they did not give you, even if they give you a strike, you have to have three before it will be effective for them to take down your channel. But in as much as it is only no problem, do this and reapply after a few weeks. So have patience. Everything is fine. It is going to go well on your second trial. Is that all right? We wish you all the best. It's going to go well. It's going to go well. Jack, I have not heard from you for some time. I hope everything is going well. Oh my God, guys, guys, thank you all for coming. I never expected this. Who are the rest of the people that is on this chat that I'm not seeing? Is there any person that I'm not greeting the way I'm supposed to greet him? Let me see. Abuna's word, Kish, Shack Media, Patricia. Okay, that is correct. It is only four of us, four of us, but I have some of our ninja gadgets that is connected actually. So that is the thing. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Jack, what do you think about the COVID-19 vaccine? Have you gone for any of them yet? Have you gone for your vaccine yet? I know that Abuna has done the first dose. Yes, yes, so we belong to the positive side. Correct. Yeah, thank you, Patricia. You don't need to thank us. Be just continue going, continue going. If the time comes, like you need support for WH when the time comes. There is no problem. If I catch you live, I will join. I will join you and we'll run you without minding because I normally do for many people. So no problem. Yeah, Chike Media. You're right. I know that your channel is still small. Whose channel is not small yet? Your channel is still small, but among every other thing, you are still making some of the making some good views than this our cooking channels and other things at least. So you drop your video, um, you still get some views. Abuna, she is sleeping in her room. This area you see where I am is my study area. You can see this is my books. It's my study area. I'm supposed to be reading. I'm supposed to be reading as a law student. So I graduated last year June. I had my first degree in law last year June. So and September last year, I started doing my legal practice course. So presently, I'm still doing my legal practice course towards qualification as a solicitor. So this is the area I normally use to study. So nobody comes in here. Like ordinarily, when I'm here, it is for me to study. But tonight, I just decided to do something else. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yeah. Kishkeg host, I did the LPC in 2013. Wow. You did LPC in 2013. Kish. Oh my God. Are you practicing lawyer now? Are you practicing? Well, my own is an adult education. I'm having it so difficult with me. I can't lie you, Kish. I don't know how you how you did it in 2013 and how you went with it, but presently LPC is very difficult. Ah, you went to University of Law. Yeah, yeah, University of Law. All right, University of Law. Mine, I think, University of Law. University of Law is the other one. U Law, correct? So you are in UK then? You practiced for 6 years. The LPC. Ah, my dear, I'm suffering the whole thing. Going to school at old age. It's not an easy thing. So we used to be in Italy before. We used to be in Italy. HAD, I think I have seen you today. You were on the premiere when my wife dropped the video this evening. You were there. HAD, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Nice to have you here. So welcome. Kish, honestly, it is very difficult. So we used to live in Italy before. I'm a Nigerian actually, but I am finding it very difficult as well because of my English intonation. Here, it is not easy. So, and most of the things that happen there is in practicalities. So, and it seems that I'm still thinking it on that theory level without going into practicalities of it, because you have to think, practically towards going into practice. Like, so one of the things that is happening around the whole course, like, so I have done some of the exams, some of them good, some of them I have to go and retake them honestly, but no problem. I have to continue going. No problem. I will, actually, I will. Now that you have just said that, let me just take one of my tab something, and I will write down your channel. I'll write down your name so that I will check you out after. I'll check you out after. Yeah, I'll check you out afterwards. So it's not easy. But you practice for 6 years. What are you doing now? You don't practice again. Are you working in another sector that is not law? Are you teaching? Honestly, if I see someone that will be giving me private lectures on this issue, honestly, I will definitely accept, because even with the pandemic, I was finding it more difficult because I'm like studying in another city. Once I'm living in another city. Now, for the past 5 months, I can't even use our school library. I can't go to school. And having children around me, gives me some type of disturbances at home not to read, actually. So it is not easy for me, actually. So with the pandemic, had it been I even knew that the pandemic would have gone to the extent it went, I wouldn't have even gone in to do um, the LPC this year, because I would have waited to see if the pandemic would come, go behind us before going into it. But I have started. So I don't have any reason not to continue. I have to continue going. No problem. Yes, Abuna, she's resting now. She's sleeping. She didn't even know that I went on live. I was passing on second and third attempts. Oh my God, please! You have made my day. You've made my day. You are passing on second and third attempt. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, now you've just made my day, because the thing is not easy. It's not easy. It is only one of the modules that I was able to skate through immediately, like having like 85 immediately without any problem. But it's not that I don't know how to state the laws and other things, but there are little things these people are asking. Little things which I said, which are so stupid. Honestly, I see those things as being. Oh, how could you say that someone like, who stated the law and other things like this and like that and like that, and you said that is still incompetent and other things? It is not. Sometimes I call the lecturer and said, "This is not acceptable." She will be laughing at me. She said, "James, there's nothing I can do about it. This is the regulations of the SRA. This is what it is, and this is what it is, and we cannot go against it. So there's no way I can even not tell you that this is correct and that is well." But all the same, probably that is what is going to happen, because now after going through it the first time, the second time, probably I'm not going to have such mistakes again. I'm going to, yeah, yeah. Most of them is open book exams, yeah, open book exam. But now they have even placed some closed book exams that is like some of the modules like 30% of closed book exams, like, have short answer questions and objective questions, like in few modules, probably. But mainly it is the lump sum of the marks is open book exam. So it has to depend on your ability to take notes. That is very, very, up to in depth and up to point that will help you out. So it is your ability to take notes and put correct things inside your notes that will help you to skate through most of the exams somehow. Yeah, no problem. Where do you base? Are you in London? Thank you, Abuna, for the I wish you success. Thank you. You guys, I haven't been in Europe for close to 25 years. I have lived in Italy for 20 years, in UK for 5 years. As soon as I came to UK, I felt that it is important I go back to school. So on going back to school, I from childhood I have always thought of, I have always loved, law career, being a barrister or being a lawyer, a solicitor. I've always loved that. So as soon as I came to this country and found out that I can be able to go to school without any problem, yeah, I immediately said, "Oh, there's no other course I'm going to read than law." So I went in from foundation year. They offered me the foundation year. I normally I would say that it wasn't like so difficult, like the way I thought it would have been. So being able to, at my age, being able to come out from this thing with a high first class of, under degree, it's just like, it's quite amazing. So that is why I even got to go and relax a little bit, saying, no, if I had done this one here under degree, so the one from LPC would be like, all these things, not knowing that it is another different thing altogether, another different type of thing altogether that is like more vast and more in depth. You have to do practicalities. You have to think about everything out of the rule, out of the corner, and go in depth. Oh my God! So it is not easy. So that is another question. How do you try to support everyone and learn? Also learn. Yes, I have my way of doing things. Like sometimes I have my phone that is like one side, and my computer is always connected to my studies, and I have my books reading. So sometimes I might put on your video and it will be running there. If I look around, I will just write a comment for you and leave the video running for you. So it's not actually that I normally watch all of them like that. I put on the video and I just ignore it. So that is the way I just feel like helping my wife out, because she can't. Having 4 children, she have to cook, she have to do a lot of things. I just use that opportunity to, help her out by, visiting most of the people that she's supposed to visit by, putting their video on. Like as I'm here now, you see, like that is my phone there. I normally use it, or even I can even open another browser and use it and start, watching people's videos, leaving it to run, like run, full running, like without even minding, because immediately I put it, unless I look around and find out that the video has finished, that is when I touch it again. So it doesn't, sometimes it's a lot of distractions anyway, but all the same, we have started, there's no going back to it. Oh yo is in the building. Oh yo Ndoki is in the building. This name is very. I so much love this name. Guys, I'm very sorry, but this name always say something to me. Mamelole Oyoyo. Mamelole. In those days when we were very young, when your mother was like, okay, Abna, you will tell me this one when you are younger. Your mother is a traveler. When she's coming back, there is always the song that we kids normally sing. Like my mom normally did that type of business when I was young, many years ago. She normally travels and stays like 3 days, 4 days out. And when she's coming back, she'll be coming back with a lot of good things, fruits, or some type of gifts for us, and the things to eat, or those things. So there is another song we normally sing. So this Oyo is part of that song. You understand it? So the name there is very, very nice, and it's going to be a popular name in the next 5 years, because It will be a name that will strike away like names like Sisi Yemi them. This Oyoyo Ndoki, small time he will overtake Sisi Yemi them, overtake Nello Keke them, overtake all of them that being overtakeable. You can overtake them because that name is going to be a very popular name easily. Honestly, keep going, guys. Keep going. If you have any person on the building that you don't have, kindly grab them. Kish, honestly, I would have loved to have more talk with you, but the aspect of what I wanted to ask more is not going to be, is not something to ask on this live stream again. So probably I don't know why I started talking about this, and lo and behold, she is the person that I rightfully helped on Saturday or Sunday because someone indicated that I should do that. But I normally do for other people. But look at that is the type of people I'm still looking for. People that can give me word of encouragement, as you have encouraged me tonight by telling me, oh, by the time I was doing my own, I was passing on the second and third trial. So I should not worry about that. The only thing you have to consolidate your notes. Honestly, this type of word is what I needed most, what I needed most now about what I'm going through. But and eventually, when you are doing some things with a lot of people that is not of your age mates, let me just say that people that is not of your age mates or children of 22 years, 20 years, 25 years, and all the rest of them, like you are like their father. I hate to even ask them questions because uh, um, their thinking is not mine. They have not passed the type of life I have passed. So I have walked and I have seen like things. I have walked for many years. I have seen like things before coming back again into saying I want to go back to school again. Most of the times I find it difficult because I'm like a lone person. I don't have any person to ask. I don't have any interactions with the rest of the group that we are studying together. So most of them, they collaborate together to go into their own issues. But me, with my age, who am I collaborating with? I don't have any person that's of my age in the course. So it is another level of difficulty. And I don't know any person like people that have done before and who will even tell you, look at how we did it and all the rest of them. So coupled with the pandemic, I can't even go back to my former school that is close to where I live because if it is not the pandemic, I have a lot of lecturers that I have always known that I would have gone to and asked them some questions concerning what I'm doing, and they might give me some directions on how I will go about it. But all the same, no panicking. I am going to go through it. Probably it is just a question of time. Give us a thumbs up if you have not, guys, because that thumbs up is not increasing. I've seen a lot of people coming into the building. Oyoyo, Oyoyo, what did you cook today? Did you cook any good soup today? Eh? Guys, guys, exchange vows with each other. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Do it right. Exchange vows. Do it right. Do it right. If you go to someone, do it and do a remarkable thing for that person to recognize you, to know that you passed. There is things that is remarkable. I want to give a lecture on this one now that I said something that is remarkable. Now, you have to write a comment for that person to know that you came in and there is something about what you wrote. So it is not when you go to someone's channel and you are looking for that person to notice you. The person, for example, cooked egusi soup. You just say, yummy egusi, yummy, and you left. No, that is not it. That is not it. The person will see the yummy. It will not even give you heart. Okay, it will give you heart and just to immediately pass. So now, for example, you go to a channel like Abuna's channel. Let me continue using Nostuba as a typical example. She is a lifestyle vlogger who sometimes blends cooking with her mother, with his son Michael, and the Jenny, whom I like so much. Jenny, I like so much. So When you go to that place and you see all these people, even the house helper, sometimes it's in that channel. What is her name again? Kunana. Even Kunana is there. You don't need to, keep your comment, very short. Just there is something I say, clean it. Clean the video. When you clean a video, the person that owns that video will know that you really watched and he will be striked to say, when you do that the first time, you go to that channel and you start from the beginning. Sis, this is your video today. I can see that you did that. Pam, that first passes. The next one you do, this one, it passes. The second one, you do, you just give a very good, vivid account of what you saw on that video. And when you finish giving the good account of vivid account of what you saw in that video, you give a thumbs up and you go. That person will go on that comment. She will stop there, read that comment and digest it. When digest it, she did not come to you immediately after reading that comment that day. No. You went back again on another video after 3 days or 4 days. That person uploaded another video. You go back again. When you go back again, you sit down, give her that 10-15 minutes. Watch that video in depth, clean the video, watch it closely, and say, write those comments again, and leave it. Pam. She is human. That second one will say, this person, she did this and that. By the time you go the third time, she will be the person to tell you, I will be seeing you soon. She will come there. She will definitely come. Yeah. Abuna, there is no problem. I've always support me. That is the only trouble. The only trouble is sometimes I don't see people to support me. That is my problem. So, but I know God is supporting me. God will see me through. Probably, as I have seen Kish on this live chat tonight, probably she might be the helper that I'm looking for all this while. Probably, who knows? So, all the same, things that people normally do, you can't come into YouTube today and want to grow today. If I tell you, even it's like a confession now. We even spend money on YouTube, like me. All the whole super chat that I normally give outside every month. If I calculate the money, if I calculate the super chat I normally give out every month, it is not even up to what we normally get from YouTube. Hello, Wendo Space. Hello, my sister from Imo State. You are welcome. Welcome. So it is not even close to what we normally spend on YouTube every month. So, and we are not even having like every month payment from YouTube. So it is like coming every 2 months or 3 months. I don't know. Before she gets that, in the UK is £60. Before she can get £60 threshold, it's like 2 months or 3 months before she gets it. But all the same, that is not the problem. So one of the things that I noticed is this YouTube, like one of the things that normally happens to us is we normally get a situation like that here or something that is going to have our back. Because when my wife started this, she had been on YouTube or going to these big YouTubers, watching their videos without dropping comments. Chi family, Xanders, Nelo, Diana, them, all of them. CC, my wife normally visits those channels in those days, but she doesn't comment. But when she started as a YouTuber, she started not knowing that the pandemic is coming. My people, not knowing that the pandemic is coming. Could you believe we staying at home, locked up inside the house for 3 months without even noticing that there is something they call pandemic? Because all of us went into it and was, if we did live video and we are chatting with people, that thing kept us busy without knowing it. It came from even it is. I'm only saying thank you, God. Thank you, Lord Jesus Christ, that she started this thing. Because somebody like me, I would have gone mad. I would have gone zero, honestly. So just calculate to see that without even minding that we are not even making any money or having it. What is it? We are not hungry. We are still feeding. So this thing is like it brought like a type of protection, a type of place where we fall upon to respond to the situations of the pandemic and being at home. Unless it would have been very disastrous for a lot of us, for especially having 4 children. Every minute of the day, they can't go outside, they can't do anything. The kids, they started doing their own videos, sending to their own channel. It was like they were even very happy doing it. And every day they will have their book and they will write, oh, we are going to do some topic on Psalm 23. They did some topic on all these verses of the Bible in Book of Daniel, in Book of Wisdom, and all the rest of them. So most of the times, this thing was like it created a lot of ways, like family bonding situations for us, which no one even expected. So we are very grateful to God that eventually she started the YouTube channel. Then, if eventually one day we are here and one of the videos of Akara or the video of Kelewele Kelewele video. If it makes 1 million views, then we thank God that it made 1 million views. Then they can give us money. Hmm? No problem. Wendo, thank you very much for stopping by. Kachifono. Good night, Cowboy, my sister Cowboy. Thank you very much. Have you checked if you have any person that you don't have on the chat so that you drop your love for them so that they will come and visit you as well? Wendo. Okay. So thank you guys. 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 I am very, very sorry, but it is more than 1 hour. Oh, look at me that said I'm going to just stay here for 1 hour. But even I never expected that I would see someone coming into the chat. But it is quite it was like an outflow. People really came in. Jack Media have been here since he came in like 40 minutes ago. Oh my God, this is wonderful. Thank you very much, guys. I never expected this. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you very, very much. HAD, I will visit you with this channel. Are you still here? I'm going to visit you with our main channel as well. Make sure that you don't. I don't like people. I don't like people that normally take and run away. So make sure that you don't take and run away, because if you take and run away, I'll find out. If you take and run away, I'll find out. It will be a very wonderful good night to all of you. And honestly, from my heart, I say thank you very much. Thank you for keeping me company, like coming out like a crazy person this night, that I want to do live chat and I have done it. Thank you very much. So family, greetings to everybody. Good night. Abuna, walk well. Make sure that you keep safe and remain blessed. Say hi to Mama when you get home, and Michael, Kunana, and Jenny, all of them. Greet them for me. Good night, Strike Media. Good night, Wendo Space Kishke. Good night, good night, good night, and hope to speak to you soon. Then I don't know, probably. Well, I don't know. If it is possible, I would have liked to have more chat, more talk. But for now, let us just say good night for now, and we'll see how it goes later on. I might be the person to look for you if eventually you have more insights to tell me about the LPC. So good night, everybody. I am so grateful to you all for coming. Thank you very much. I hope to see you again. Bye. I'm dropping the chat. Good night. Bye.